Testing. Testing. Am I live? They should really have a better way to know this. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Trying to look. Trying to look. It's not working. You know, when I did this back in the day, I had a better system for this. Oh, look at that. Are we live? We are live. Let's chat, everyone. All right. Thank you all for stopping by, watching this on the after it's documented and on there or whatever. Here's what we want to talk about today. Which one do we like? Let's go. I like this. I like this. All right. So here's the deal. First of all, I'm glad to be back here live. Second one back. More importantly, I just a real quick background context for my own sake and for maybe some of you guys will get some value out of this. I have been feeling like shit recently. The reason I've been feeling like shit, I just realized, is because I haven't been in front of the camera enough because I'm planning a wedding and it's very soon. It's in a few days and that's just been crazy stressful and all that. But more importantly, on the business front and like the revamp and this new idea that I've had for the Mark Joe Szymanski stuff, there is just a lot of stuff buzzing around and going on, and I should be making kind of more content, not because I should be making more content, but because I like to make content. And that's something that I've really realized that is just something that really gets me going. So I need to do more of that. And yeah, that's just something, just a little bit of background context, just a little bit of something just to kind of get off my chest there. But here we are, though. We are live. The camera's rolling. We have probably about an hour or so that we can chat and talk and just literally speak into the void. If nobody comes, it's totally fine. I don't really care. So let's talk about it, shall we? So here's my situation. Here's what my brain is currently up to. I have a web design agency called Find a Tech. Doing okay. We got clients. We have support clients. We've built a lot of websites. I've probably personally built like 60 websites in my life. I mean, I don't know if that's a big or small number, but I mean, like we've done a lot. Like I've been in parts of all sorts of other ones, and it's just we are experienced in the WordPress custom web design realm. Here's my problem though, and this is I think there's a lot of takeaways for people to have here. My problem is that I need to start now kind of like focusing on who I actually want to work with. I have worked with pretty much anybody to this point, and that has not suited me well. I mean, it's been okay, but it hasn't been where I want it to be. So what I want to do with this website now, that kind of sucks, as you can kind of see by the title. It's not terrible. It was worse before. It's still bad. It's not something that I'm super proud of. It's okay looking, but it's not great. It's findatech.com if you want to go look at it. But what I want to do here is my personality, okay, is extremely transparent, honest, opinionated, open, direct, right? I'm making live videos and I'm just freeballing it. Like that is who I am. That's who I like to be. I just like to talk and I like to express my opinions. I like to have conversation. But I have been in this business a little too, I don't want to say timid, but a little too I don't know a good word for it. Blasé almost, but just I haven't made it known exactly who I want to work with, the type of relationship we're going to have and all that sort of stuff. I've made it apparent throughout like maybe like one-on-ones, but not as a website. So, something that I did today this morning as I felt like I was in a funk, I was like, I haven't recorded videos in a while. So, I'm going to record these videos. And I recorded a few videos and the concepts were basically there are a few. Again, this website's trash right now, but there's a few pieces on this website that, uh, like I was like, there are a lot of questions that if somebody came to this website right now, they would not get the answers that they should get. And I don't want that to happen anymore. I want people to know exactly what Find a Tech and by extension I am about when it comes to building websites for clients, and that is what I'm going to do. So what I mean by that is like with these like some FAQs as an example. Like I filmed a video on like explaining like a little bit about domain names, and then 3-minute video sort of about domain names. And literally if somebody asked me the question on like a in like a discovery meeting about domain names, I just filmed that and I'm going to put that either in the FAQ or in some sort of other like resource type library on this website, so people understand that this is what to expect. That is the biggest thing. If you're in this business, just you have to set good expectations. And that is something that I'm getting better at now because I understand how important it is, but I've just been so bad for so long. So what I'd really like to do is just sit here for an hour, kind of like work on this website, talk a little bit about like what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, and and just kind of go about my my thought process kind of in that regard. Now, if you're thinking of a website, and the other one other thing too is like the style of this website and stuff like that, that's not horrible. It doesn't look like shit, but it is shit from a website perspective. There's not enough content. It's not laid out well enough. It doesn't explain it well enough. And I'm just so much more of a video guy than I am really like kind of a text guy that it just turns me off a little bit. So I need to just incorporate a lot more of that into this, right? The other big thing is like I need to figure out what my actual headline is. Custom WordPress design or custom WordPress websites, yes, that's what we're targeting. That make an impact. It's okay. It's a little weak in my opinion. And I really like this concept of this line here, but I just need to, kind of spruce that up a little bit. So I'm doing a little bit of a teardown of my own site here, but yeah. So I think I'm just gonna kind of get to work here, and if anybody pops in and has questions, we can do that. But I'm just literally gonna talk to myself and kind of like work on this, and that's what I'm gonna think about doing. So here's my plan of attack though. My plan of attack is that I have had this website for a long time, and I have not, and I've gone through iterations, but I don't have more services right now. I need like build, support, and grow if I'm going to do that. And I have the services on the back end, but not on the front end. And then like you can link to them in certain places of the website. It's just bad. So here's literally what I'm going to do. I'm literally going to build these service pages right now. Minimum viable product. I don't care how little the stuff is, but it needs to be like whatever I put on that part needs to be like half decent. And I don't even like the way that this header is and everything like that. So I need to just like I'm literally gonna do design inspiration right now. So like, and also I'm probably gonna start. I have seen some cool Elementor kits, and I'm gonna look at that, and I'm gonna look at a couple other things. So like I've seen this one, some of these local service ones. I did kind of like these wireframe ones. What's like a services? See, like I just don't. What's like a single? What about a single service? See, like this stuff kind of like annoys me because they don't give you like the really good part. Like I want the single service, not necessarily a single blog post per se. We're just doing some design inspiration right now. This is all not what I want. I wanted way more. I actually had. No, I think I used that for something else. I've had one of these before. Okay, here's something though. Restaurant, blog, e-commerce, local services. I did like a few of these. Ones. I can't remember which one it was though. I just kind of like how clean and minimal it is. It's definitely somewhere to start. But I also would say that if you're an Elementor user and you bring these things in here, it's a real pain. It's like a real pain in the ass just because the way they... In the past, it's been like the way that they build them. And, you listen to guys like Kevin Geary and stuff like that talk about talk about class-based first approach and all that, and like this, definitely not the way that they build these things. And people hate on Elementor all the time, but I don't know. So let's say single service page layout design, something like that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Dribbble. If I had Mark Joseph Szymanski app, I could just go there and I could just look at all the different tools that I could possibly use. This is rough. I am just like not. I cannot just think of something in my head and just bring it to life. That is not one of my strong suits. Not from a pure design perspective. That is not something that I am terrific at. I am much more of an integrator and a functionality type person. Much more in that realm. Really the big thing here is I need some sort of I need like some sort of like single I need some sort of like standardized header for these that doesn't suck. So I think that would be like a big one. And I think that everybody is just going with this whole, like bigger header type deal. So I think that I may go that route as well. You know what else is a really annoying too? So like the way that I'm doing this is that each one of these is a service, right? So it's like it's technically a single post, but because I want my services, so I have services as a post type, and then we'll just say build, support, and grow. So development, support. So development and support are separate posts. Now, in a normal environment, like if those were like separate blog posts, you could build like a template and then the content could just get pulled into there. However, I don't want to do that because I want the actual layout of the page to be kind of different in both instances. So what I'm doing is I'm building building each as their own separate pages, but some of the elements are similar. Like the heading will be similar in both. Like the header portion, basically the hero, is going to be similar in both, but the actual page content is probably gonna be a lot different. And then down here, all these are dynamic, all the FAQs, but like that section would kind of be a little bit of the same as well. And then this is part of the footer. So my point is that like this template is a single template, but it's specific to custom WordPress design, the service. If that makes sense. So I don't know. It's a little tough. And then we have this up here. So let's just, I don't know, dude. Let's just do something. You know what I mean? Let's just do something. So let's see here. If I go to full width and I go width and let's do, I believe it's padding 0. So now we have something like that. And then we have, what's our H1 here? Just like duplicate this, throw it in here, center it. And we should probably do a minimum height, I guess, of VH and do, I don't know, 20%. I'm just so like the idea of this header is just, it's just rough. Just doing it live, doing it on the fly. I don't even care. Custom WordPress design. Look at that. Also, the typography and everything on this is yikes, probably. So, yo, that's huge. Meh. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, the thing is, like, it's part of me that gets super jaded with this is that it's all the same shit. Like it's all the same. It's literally everything that I do in in WordPress design and stuff like that. It's always the same. Like there's so much. Like you put a header, and then you put a subheader, and then you put action. But it's like, dude, like I want to be different and I want to set myself apart, but I'm also not a designer. And then you get a designer involved, and they build something that's like ridiculous, and it's just, I don't know. I'm actually liking how this is already coming together though, because this was taken from a different thing, and I didn't really like that actually. This is, I mean, the thing is with me, it's like this is so cliche. Like this is like super cliche. Um, the whole like just, oh, put the center da 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 whatever. But like it's, I mean, I guess it works because literally everyone always does it, and it's just like this is what it is. I mean, it already kind of looks better than what I had before, so I mean that kind of screwed that up there, but. Ah, the great debate: margin or padding. I don't know. Let's try that. I mean, it's not great, but it's all right. Thing is, like, I want a video basically on every page too, that explains like what the thing is, and I've seen some good examples of that. Um, and I need to figure that out like a little bit better. Um, I like the social proof aspect of it. Um, Kind of looks a little wonky right now, but can you? What if we? This isn't. I don't think this is gonna load. Maybe. Can I preview? Probably can. Look at that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit that button. Services, custom WordPress design, da 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 da. Load those, please. Not gonna load them. Damn it. Damn it. Align self. Can we align that at the end and maybe this at the start, perhaps? I don't know if that's gonna work. Don't know if that's gonna work, folks. No, that was not what I wanted to do. Ooh, I do have an idea. I don't know if it's the right way to do it though. Nope, that's not it. I do have an idea though. I don't know if this is the right way to do this, but I've got an idea. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this in here. So I'm gonna have a container, and then this container is gonna go horizontally, and then I'm gonna have another container in here. I'm gonna delete that out of that. I'm gonna slide this in here. So now I have a container going horizontally, and then these containers are also gonna go horizontally. I'm going to justify the content to the end on this one, and I'm going to go horizontally here and justify the start here, and hopefully they just come slide into the middle and everything is great. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Genius. I don't really like the way that looks, just the actual elements there, but that would require me going into, I believe this is from Trust Index, and playing around with that, which I don't feel like doing right now, but I do feel like this is a step in the right direction, so we're going to leave it as it is. Should I put more padding on here? This is always something that just kind of screws with me a little bit, and I don't like it. I'm going to go just that for our look. Which, you know what? Somebody is probably going to ream me out for doing pixels instead of rem. So let's see. Let's start using rem. I guess. Maybe 7. I don't think you're ever supposed to use pixels. I don't think that's ever really a good play. All right. All right. This is kind of actually coming together a little bit more. Here's the problem for me, though. The problem for me is like this now looks a little too much like this. And I just have I have an inherent problem with that, and I don't know how to fix it. Like I don't know if it's a me problem, like just mentally, or what the deal is there. So that's like something that's like kind of, it's always messing with me in the back of my head. Like that is, how do you differentiate like your service pages if you have that kind of like similar header style thing going on? Does it even matter? It might not matter. Might not matter. There's just no way for me to, I just don't want to, I don't want to write stuff. Like I really don't want to write stuff. Hmm. I think we may slightly pivot now that we've kind of improved that slightly. Let's do this. /services/website support. And let's go over here and where's this at? Okay, I need to go back in here actually. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go into website support, and I'm just going to, just for the sake of this, even though I don't like doing this, there could be a better way to do that. But for the time being, I'm going to do it like this. And so this is the post title, and then this is your website. I don't like this. Should we try the AI? Your website, I kind of like is an investment. Protect. We'll protect your investment. I could spell by making sure, by ensuring, not a copywriter, it's we'll say online, fast, and secure. Oh, accessible. Accessible. If I could freaking spell. Okay. All right. I like that. I don't know if that should be an H2. Probably not. Okay. I just really didn't like that old thing. All right. I don't want to say affordable. I do not want to say affordable. Absolutely don't. All right, so I'm struggling with this because I have our actual plan. Oh, look at my little face down here. That's awesome. I have to fix that, but I was testing over on this page. This is Video Ask. It's not Video Ask. It's me making Video Ask. And I really like it because I just did it. That is a story for a different time, real quick though. Okay, so here's what I want to do here. So this page is supposed to be website support. I want to figure out what I should do here. I don't know if I really like this this section, but it would add some more clarity. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just try this. Try pasting. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. How about this? There you go. There you go. All right. Get rid of that. All right. So we don't like to mess around. Yeah, I don't like the way that sounds. Okay. So every website needs, I don't even know what I'm writing here, needs I'm struggling with the value prop of this. Top notch. Nah. I kind of like the concept. I don't like doing this here either. But I'm going to do it for now because I don't have a full style guide in thought. This I feel like should probably be not this wide. Let's try 60 center. What? Oh, what? Down. There we go. Very bad with that as well. Very bad with the. All right, so let's take a look here. Okay. All right. I don't really like this part, so I'm going to go back up here and do bottom, say 3 maybe or something. I don't know. All right. All right. Coming together a little. All right. All right. So basically, though, what I want to say here is like your website deserves a high quality tech stack. And the essence that I'm going for is that we have, like, we value, I don't know, like we build, basically I want to say we build websites. We build high quality websites. Like we don't, I'm just going to write something. We don't skimp on quality around here. I kind of want to be like this, but we don't skimp on quality around here. We only build websites that we only build websites to have high standards and we extremely high quality we have extremely high quality standards, and we only build websites that meet them. Maybe one more sentence max. We almost like want to say we refuse to put our name on something we wouldn't use ourselves. But I don't want to say build though. We invest in every client's we have invested in our tech stack, and our clients directly benefit from it. Why is this giving me this? I said we 3 times, whatever. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's better than it was. It's literally more legit. Okay, so the next thing I need to do here is look at this and actually get this to a minimum viable point. These are all dynamic. So, yeah. Oops. Interesting. Okay. Cool. All right, so we're moving in the right direction here. I spelled that wrong. Benefited. Oh, directly benefit. No, okay. All right. So let's go here and let's go support attributes. What we really need is we need to go here. We need to go support attributes. Whoops. And what do you mean download? What? I thought it automatically did that. I don't know. All right, where are we? So DigitalOcean cloud hosting. We are not doing that anymore. Vultr cloud hosting, and I have like I have an updated thing here that I've shared before, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me see here. Let me go. Let me find it real quick. Where is it? Service, maybe. So basically, where are you? I need to write all this stuff down, and I'm struggling with how to present it specifically. What the heck? Maybe it's in here. I'm pretty organized, but still in flux. All right, I think this is the most recent. It's really hard, you know. It's like, I know it's like a thing, but it's like really hard to like stay organized when you're constantly changing shit. Okay. All right. So Vultr 2 GB RAM, yes, and this is what I have, like the benefit. What did I say there? Oh wait, no, I want to put that here. All right. So that's an option. I'm also going to try something else here that I learned from Kyle over at the admin bar. I'm going to say, what if I say like hosting? Would they have a hosting one? No. Host. I don't know if this is, it's like a good hosting logo. I mean, I guess, are these free? I guess you'd probably want like, what the hell? Font Awesome Brands? Like did they just steal those? How'd that work? It's interesting. Subway. Interesting. This is really cool. I just don't know. I'm looking for, here's my thought process if I end up keeping this like this. I'm gonna refresh this. I'm gonna say, so like the concept would be here on this page. On this page, I want to show them like what support. I want to have a video too of like what support actually is, like a breakdown of it. But basically, we build a website for them, and then they're gonna need to support it in some way, shape, or form, right? And you know, we built it. We're happy to support it. So $250 a month, which I need to somehow show, and I need to break down like everything that they get and the value to them. I want to have like, these are like the quote unquote deliverables, but I also want to have the like more tangible like value, or you know, I don't know. What the heck is going on here? Brief pause. Okay. And then the icon thing, like I said. So should I use Vultr? What if I just let's see here. What about like secure, like a lock or something? Actually, let's do this differently here. I've never used this website, so sorry. Material symbols, Google. Interesting. Should I use Google? See, like this is like such a hard thing to pick. I already have some custom icons that are really nice. Actually, yeah, let's try this. What if we go to like SSL certificate, click graphic, go to where are the custom icons? Feature icons? Yeah. I don't know if there's like a lock here or anything. Security. Let me just see if I have this set up properly, which I probably don't. Indeed, I don't. Okay. I'm not even sure if I want to keep it like that 100%, but what? True. Also want to change a service to paid discovery and have like a landing page for that, because that is going to be highly leveraged moving forward, because too many people come and they don't know what they want and then they expect a price, and that is not possible. You cannot give prices when you don't know like what you're actually going to do. It's a really common problem in this industry. Heart. Oh, nope, can't do a heart in this. Weird. All right. Okay. Where are we at here? All right. So if I go to, oops, if I go here, okay, so these are just icons right now. That's going to be a problem. So I'm going to need to, if I actually want to do this like this, I'm going to need an image. Get in there. What the heck? No. Put the image in there. There you go. Image. I like to get rid of that just in case. I normally go full. No, it's probably not the way you're supposed to do it. Dynamic, jet engine, custom, graphic, fallback. We'll just make the fallback this thing for right now. Select, boom, done. Get rid of this. Cool, it's probably way too big. Style, width, say like 50 maybe. I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. Oh wow, that's not awful. It's weird looking right now, but it's not awful. So here's my thing, is like I'm struggling with the concept of how to actually lay this out and do this, because this is an important page that like I have not had any. It's looking better than it did, but it's just difficult. I haven't had. I need to be a little bit better here, and I need to explain. I need to call it something. I need to give them the. I like the top part. I do. I like the concept so far. I want to be super upfront and tell them exactly how much it costs, obviously. So I need to write $250 somewhere. I just wanted to make it look good somewhere. And then each one of these, I want to display what it is. And then I kind of want to give a like the deliverable title in a way, like what you're actually going to get. I want to say why-ish. I guess that's, to me, it's more like a description of what it is. And then I want to have another line underneath that says like the value, like why you need this or something, the benefit to you. Is the way that my mind operates on that. But I don't know if that's, I feel like there is probably a better way to display all this, but I'm not 100% sure. And then honestly, like right here, I would put another one of these and just be like another thing and be like 250 a month. $250 a month. not the right way to do that. Should probably put it at the top. I mean, everybody is always like, you can do tiers, and like, I'm just not really about that. So also, I think I screwed this top part up a little bit. Let's do bottom. Oops. Let's do top 4, bottom 4, maybe. I don't know. And this is not ideal. It's pretty ugly. It's pretty ugly. It needs work. But we're moving forward. All right, let's go back to this over here. Save that. So let me do something else here. So we got this, and then I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to come down here and just be like, the value. Oops. Where are we at here? Support attributes, value to client. And I'm going to say, I literally want to be so overt and say, why should you care? I literally want to do something like this. I don't know why I put a break there, but did I put a break there? I thought I just did bold. What the hell? Did I screw that HTML up? Oh, you know, it always does that with a freaking text editor. It's so dumb. Honestly, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that for now. Cool. All right. So let's go back to here. And let's go zoop. Oops. All right. All right. So we got, okay, so we got to slide another one in here. because we're doing Cloudflare DNS management now. Cloudflare DNS management. And bang. And publish that for now. And if I want to do this kind of hacky, then I need to change this to 12, 22. Wow. That was a while ago. Seriously? That was almost a year ago I put these on here? Wow. I am an idiot. That's crazy. Around the same time, too. Same time of day. It's wild. All right. Oh, a little early there. Oops. Go back here. Refresh this. I'm just putting these in order manually with the date because I could definitely do it a different way to order them, but they're literally never going to change, and I don't need any other. Maybe I didn't do that 20. Maybe I literally did it like this for that reason. I can't remember. All right, so Vultr, SSL certificate, Cloudflare, 24/7 uptime monitoring. Let's at least get this stuff in here. Now I'm lost. Okay. And where did that page now? All right. So uptime monitoring, I do like that. Maybe make it blue or something. Do I have some of these? I have like kind of graphics for. I may need to get my guy to set them up a little bit more. A lot of these are, the trouble is a lot of these are features, and they're like random abstract things that are, it's good for this, but they're not, they're not, they're like features of the website. They're not really features of the support. They're features of builds, not really features of the support plan. So it's a little annoying. Where did that? Where did that? Save it, I guess. Also, try to fix this maybe. What if I go boxed and I go, why are we 0, 0? That might be better. Okay. And let's fix this one too while we're at it. Let's go boxed. Let's go 0. Let's go 3 for here now, and 0. I don't really like doing it like this. I'd rather just kind of have a standardized hero section, which I could do, but I'm not set up for that right now. I'm really just trying to get to be a better place with this. Because I'm almost at the point where I could put this up there. I could say like, yo, here's the support page. I really need to film the video though and put this on here, because this just isn't going to tell people enough about. This is not going to sell anyone, just these things, because there's too much random. I personally like having the deliverables in there. I think that any responsible purchaser should know the the actual, like, you know, this deliverable here, right? Even if you don't know what the hell this is, you should still know, like I still want to be able to have like a um a list of, you know, whatever the case is, right? um but I fully understand, am empathetic to the fact that nobody's going to know what this stuff is. What the hell did that this, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that's a screen thing. I don't know if that was caught in the video and there's like a big black box that pops up sometimes. I'm trying to see if I can make it happen again. All right, where are we? Here. All right, so we got this, and we got this one. We had a little, kind of a little feature for that on that one. 24/7 security monitoring, patching. Hello. All right, so we got this, and we want to go here. And I want to go here, and I'll change this to this one for now. This is coming together. It's coming together. Hello. All right. Content database backups. Okay. I will say most of this stuff kind of actually didn't really change that much. Which is kind of a goodish thing. Support attributes. Support. There we go. Gotta be backups in here. Backup. There, did I really not? Really? I guess I didn't. This was such a good idea, though. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna really need, if I'm gonna continue the custom icon route, I really need to get some good icons for this stuff. WordPress core checks and updates. Back here, support attributes and checks, themes. All right, so boom. I mean, obviously, I don't necessarily need to write it like this either. I don't need to separate them out. It could all probably be one thing. I really just, I don't know. Something just speaks to me with the idea of saying what it is, and then if you, like, if you're a client, all right, and you're reading all this stuff or reading some of it or just even taking a look at it, like if you see something that's like a headline, it's like, why should you care? I just think that that's like, that's a little standoutish. Like I like that. Definitely not if it's just black like this. Maybe I need to do something else, but I just feel like that is something that's going to kind of like separate a little bit. So, yeah. It's coming along. Is that centered? Yeah, I think so. All right. Where do we go here? Where do we go here? Done with that one. Theme checks. I'm getting a little tired. May have to jump soon. We've been on for about an hour. Okie dokie here. And right here. All right, let's just finish these up. And then we will reassess. Plugin performance. Okay. Plugin checks. Boom. And performance monitoring. Fine. Enough for now. Website support reports. Website support reports. And that's an important part too, like kind of, good, hopefully a good value add to show where the money's actually going with that. I mean, 12, 22. Well, this actually must have been back then. 12, 22. Stupid 24-hour time here. 11:49. What the heck? 49. Make this one literally today. It's fine. Okay, refresh. All right. Website support reports, emergency technical support. Let's just get all these stuff speedy. Grid pane is speedy. All right. Oh, yep. All right, there we go. Pasting a bunch of stuff here. And 2 more, and I'm probably gonna be done with this just for a little bit of an update here. Still need to kind of rework some of these things, but shit takes a long time to implement. You gotta go through all the phases. All right, this is better than it was. I'm super happy about this. I actually might make this live now. It should have been live for a long time, but it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I still think that this offer is unreal. I mean, I can't remember what it costs me right now, but I'm pretty sure it costs me about $100 a month. So, yeah. These are important questions. I want to, so much so that I'm going to do something real quick unless it's already done, which I don't think it is. In my FAQs, I need to have at least one other field in here. I'm going to do it right now. The trouble is I'm not sure. I don't want to host video on my website per se, but it does give you the most functionality because I am pretty sure that this video is not uploaded to like YouTube or something. I'm pretty sure it's uploaded directly to the website because of the way I had to build that. I'm gonna think through that, but this is definitely better. This is definitely better than it was. I'm gonna add it up there. We got to do a lot more, obviously, but I'm going to do that. And then my next endeavor is going to be at some point here is each one of these FAQs. I at least want to have the opportunity in my fields for them. I'm going to add another field, and I don't know if it's going to be a media field, like I'm going to put it from a video, like literally uploaded to the website, or it's either going to be well, I actually could do both, but it's either going to be a media field or it's going to be a link. I haven't decided on that because I'm trying to think of pros and cons. But what's going to happen there is that it's going to be one of those, and then whatever it is, it's going to be a way for me to use a video and literally put it directly into, like a FAQ part, or if it's like if we're on this page or whatever, I need to just have a bunch of like videos that are like 3 minutes or less, and they're explaining like FAQ stuff, they're explaining services, they're explaining process, phases or something, all sorts of stuff. But I'm going to leave that for next time. So if you like this video, if you got anything out of this, leave a like on this stream. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to have more content. I don't have a schedule yet for the lives, but working through a lot of things. I'm super excited about this. Look out for the release of the MarkJosephSzymanski.com website. Go to it. Press log in, or do the get notified thing so you can get notified as soon as it goes live. It will be live soon. But that's all I got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'll talk to you in the next one. We'll see you.